Hello my friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Moonday and today we're gonna look into your love life, let's say for the next week. So basically what you can expect when it comes to love in the next week, 7 days from when you're watching this. I kind of want to make it like a series, so basically every week we are going to be looking at things like this. It could be obviously timeless, especially if you're new to the channel, so basically whenever you're watching this, it should kind of resonate with you up to 7 days from when you will be watching that. So we will see what is happening, what is going on, what kind of energies are surrounding you. And yeah, like we will see how is that gonna go, because this is something I'm kind of thinking about. I kind of like working when it comes to series, so I don't know if you have seen, like I'm kind of trying to do this like zodiac series, you know, every month what is up for like specific groups of zodiac signs. So you might be interested in that, to see like what are your general and overall energies, but also, you know, because not every reading can resonate with everyone, we will see with this kind of readings how is that gonna go. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this kind of readings, because yeah, I really want to know what do you think, what is your opinion on this. Anyways, we're gonna start with this one. So just remember, this is a general reading, so still not everything is going to resonate with you 100%. So don't worry if that doesn't resonate or you don't like the message. That means this reading today or the group is not for you. Don't worry about it. So we've got 3 groups of cards today. This is going to be the group number 1 with the black obsidian, group number 2 with the snowflake obsidian, and group number 3 with the tiger's eye. I mean, that is quite interesting because I kind of pick my stones and crystals randomly and I feel like, you know, this kind of dark stones might carry very tough messages, or like, you know, just some very important messages in general. Because, you know, the dark stones are kind of the stones of protection. Tiger's eye is one of them as well. But anyways, you can pause this video right now. You can meditate on your choice. You can choose by crystal, by number. You can use a pendulum, you know, do whatever is the best for you. And then whenever you're ready, the timestamps to your group are going to be in the description box down below. So if you need more time, pause this video right now. And yeah, go to your timestamp and then I'll see you in your group for your reading. So yeah, see you whenever you're ready. Hello group number 1, I hope you're doing well. So we are looking into your love department for this week. So basically it is for up to 7 days from when are you watching this. And this is the black obsidian group. Just a quick reminder, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you, so please keep that in mind. Okay, so let's see what is happening for you this week. So the situation we have for you is the King of Pentacles, so you might be either dealing with the earth sign, so that is your Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe you're one of these earth signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. The obstacle, interesting, the Sun, so this is the Leo energy, and the advice is the 6 of Cups. Okay, cool. Okay, so this week, you know, there might be somebody actually who is coming towards you with this earth energy, with this King of Pentacles energy. So that is somebody who is very smooth, you know, with people, with, you know, finances, somebody who is very well off financially. You know, there might be somebody who is like a business owner, they have their own company, or they might be actually or they might be like in a very high position in some company if they're like employed by a company. That might be also your own energy. Like I said, it depends. Take it as it resonates, but you know, this situation this week is definitely more focused on finances or financial side of everything. I know this is a love reading, so basically if we are talking about that, you know, like I said, you might meet somebody who is very well off financially, who is who's got a very well paid position at work, or who is a business owner that makes quite a good amount of money, who is quite well off. You know, somebody I'm getting who might be having something to do with properties, maybe renting properties, because I'm getting the word rental. So that might be something, you know, that your person, your future person might be actually doing. Or somebody might be interested in you as well, who is maybe renting properties, who is in the property business, is some kind of like letting agent maybe, you know, and they might come into your life as well, being interested in you. You know, the interesting part here is actually the obstacle card as the sun, because the sun, you know, being Leo energy in general, but also the sun is like literally the happiest card in tarot, the most positive card in tarot. So that is something I'm not really sure about, you know, because when we get this as the obstacle, I'm kind of wondering, so what is going on, you know? For some of you that might be literally, I'm getting, oh, it's too good to be true. So this is your own thinking, you know, being an obstacle here, because if there is somebody here coming to you that is, I don't know, handsome, beautiful, very well off financially, you know, like basically well established in life, you might be kind of, you know, overthinking the whole situation and being like, you know what, no, this is too good to be true. That sounds too perfect, you know. They're good looking, they have a good job, you know, they can maybe, I don't know, support me financially, they are offering me so many things, you know, and they're like smooth talkers and everything seems to be going too perfect. So I feel like for some of you that literally might be like self-sabotage, because like you're seeing that as like, you know, everything that you kind of want, your wish fulfillment, you know, everything that you have been basically asking for and praying for, and this person comes in and you're like, no, 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 this is too good to be true, it can't be happening. So I feel like this might be for some of you literally your energy, you're overthinking, you know, you're over analyzing the situation, you know, and thinking this is too good to be true, which in reality that's not how it is. It actually is the truth, it is the reality, you know. That person really is curious about you, really wants to ask you out, is really interested in you. I'm not seeing any malicious energies here, to be honest. So it's kind of like, you know, you thinking that no, 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 this is too good, this is too perfect, this is too ideal, it's basically impossible, you know. The universe is saying like, no, this is how it is, you know, just trust, this is how it is, you know. Nobody there is there to like you know, do you dirty or something, you know, like, or use you or manipulate you. I'm not seeing that at all, to be honest. So the advice for you this week is the Six of Cups, and that makes perfect sense, because I feel like this person, you know, is kind of going to want to offer you something. You know, that might be literally, you know, going out with you for a drink, and you know, they want to buy you a drink, or like give you something small, give you something, you know, some kind of like a present, gift, you know, or offer. So the universe is saying, take it, you know, like don't worry about it, just take it. You know, it's you know, it's just, it's kind of significant and insignificant in the same time, I'm getting, because it's not something like for you it might be extremely significant, for this person it's something not that significant. Like for them, for example, it might be something that is not expensive. For you, you might think, oh, this is too expensive, I can't take it. But the universe is saying, you know, just take it, just let them treat you. Like literally, this is kind of what I'm getting, you know, for like for you guys. Just let them, you know, give you that. Don't overthink it, you know. It might sound like, or it might look too good, but this is honestly how it is. Yes, you see, the thing is, there is a few things that actually are here. Like this person, you know, so this is the earth sign, most likely sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or this is your energy, if that resonates more with you. But this person, it looks like, you know, this is a family person. This is somebody who wants to have something very stable, a stable connection, stable relationship. They are not looking for flings. They are not looking for like one night stands, you know. This is somebody who wants to have a house. This is somebody who wants to have a home or create a home, you know, with somebody which might be you in the future. But they're definitely looking for like having a family, you know. Doesn't mean that you guys have to get married or whatever, but it's basically like living like a family, you know, having this family for them. This is very important for them, and I'm not surprised because earth signs normally, this is kind of their deal. They want stability, they want family and happiness, you know, this kind of things. For some of you, like, you know, I'm getting like a hunch this might be somebody who is famous, or like famous in some kind of circle, you know, of people. So that doesn't have to be 100% like, oh, you know, like a Hollywood actor or actress, but there might be somebody who is quite famous in their own circle. But I feel like, you know, this is literally, you know, this is your wish fulfillment, you know, with the stars and the sun, you know, somebody who really is like the answer to your prayers. I definitely feel that, and that's why, you know, maybe that's why you kind of feel unsure about this whole situation, and you think, oh, this is impossible, that everything I've asked for is there. But that's the thing. I seriously, I feel with this person, this is like your dreams, you know, your ideals, and this is how it is. And you know, also, you know, with this card combination here, there is another thing that is telling me, you know, this is not only like a soulmate connection, but also this is a very stable connection. They definitely want that stability. This is showing me like in the house here as well. You know, like they want the stability. They want something stable connection. You know. That has the future, basically. So if you, on the other hand, are somebody who is not really interested in these things, I feel like it would have been the best if you told them from the very beginning, because I feel like they wouldn't really mind investing in you and your connection. And that means, you know, investing their time, their money, their efforts, everything. Because they want to have this stable home. They want to have, you know, this long-term connection, long-term relationship with somebody, you know. But this is somebody also who's got a very, very good reputation, and they're dreaming about, basically, like, this is one of their dreams as well, to have this happy home, happy family. You know, so if you're into this, I would say keep your eyes open for the earth sign or Leo that is coming in very, very, very strongly. So let's see, what is the last card here? This is like the extra information or the advice, that something that you need to know this week. Manifest your dreams. Oh my god, this is the Magician. And I was just talking about the dreams. Seriously, like, I never cherry pick my cards. I never know what is going on there, what is gonna happen there. So, you know, when I see this, I'm just like, this is just beautiful. So let me read this for you. You're ready to go. There is no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes you desire, even if they are small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. So I feel like, you know, this person is not only the answer to your manifestations, like I was saying, your dreams, your prayers, you know, everything that you have been wishing for, but also, you know, this is telling you that they will come into your life very unexpectedly, you know. It's kind of like I'm getting a lot of this unexpectedness. For some of you, you literally might meet them at work. You know, maybe this is somebody new in your surroundings, like I don't know, your new manager or like your new boss or something, you know. But definitely, yes, I feel like, you know, this might be this amazing connection that you can actually have with this person. I'm getting that. However, for some of you, you need to remember that like this is not gonna happen within the next I want to say 7 weeks, I don't know, 7 days, so maybe 7 weeks for some of you. But you know, the time is fluid. Basically what I'm getting for you guys is don't lose hope if that is not going to happen literally within 7 days. It is on its way to you regardless. So don't lose hope, you know, keep on manifesting your person, manifest your dreams. And you know, I wish you all the best. And I'm just like, I'm so happy with this reading. I feel like, you know, this is such an amazing reading, and I don't remember when was the last time I've had such an amazing reading for somebody, for one group. So really good for you. Really good for you, group number 1. So yeah, this is all I've got for you for today, guys. I hope you did like it, and if you did, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet for weekly readings, and leave me a comment. Tell me, what do you guys think? How did that resonate with you? I love reading your comments, guys, and I always read them all. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video. Hello, group number 2. I hope you're doing well. So today we are looking into your love life for the next 7 days. So basically 7 days from when are you gonna watch this video. And this is our Snowflake Obsidian group. Also, again, the quick reminder, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you. So take whatever does and leave the rest. So let's just get into it. Okay, so your situation this week is the Magician. Beautiful energy of manifesting and that love, you know, that connection, that you're manifesting, you're asking for, you're praying for. The obstacle for you is the 10 of Pentacles. Again, it's kind of difficult because I had, like, in group number 1, the obstacle was the Sun. So I'm like, how is that the obstacle? So I had to give it a second to think about, and I feel like it is the same thing, but for some of you, I'm getting literally a family, some kind of family disagreements when it comes to something. And your advice is the 4 of Swords. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, your situation this week, you know, is the Magician, is manifesting, is you realizing that you've got everything, every possible thing, and every possible way to manifest the person you want, you know, to manifest the relationship you want, the soulmate you want, the twin flame you want, you know, however you want to call it, I don't know, the partner, the marriage, the boyfriend, girlfriend, you know, however you want to call it, whatever you resonate with. I feel like, you know, this week you will basically be really focused on this manifestation. You'll be really up, like, you know, stepping your game up, you know. You might start doing something extra. You might start doing like journaling exercises, or just something that is going to help you with your manifestation game. Because the Magician, you know, I'm not magician. The Magician is kind of how to say that, it's not like a couple card, you know, it's not champagne. It's not something that is showing me that, yeah, definitely this, in this 7 days you are going to find somebody, marry somebody, and have like live happily ever after. It's more like a single card, but this is somebody who is manifesting and it's on their way. This is somebody, I feel like you will be really stepping into your power this week as well with the Magician. You will realize, you know, that everything that maybe you don't like about yourself, that you have been insecure about, or you know, you have been struggling with, you know, emotionally or physically, you will realize that, you know, it doesn't really matter and it's not that important anymore. This is what I'm getting with the Magician, that you will step into your own power, you know, and you will realize that, you know, to find that soulmate, twin flame, you know, this connection, maybe you have been a little bit like too harsh on yourself. Maybe you have been overcritical of yourself. Maybe you have been always thinking like, oh my god, that's impossible for like anybody to love me because I'm da 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 da, or I don't have da 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 da, or I have da 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 da. You know, it's kind of like you will realize that it's just a negative self-talk, and you don't need that in your life. And it's possible, and it's not just possible, but it's totally realistic for everybody to love you just the way you are. You know, even if you don't like yourself, even if you have insecurities, even if you're struggling with something, you know, you'll realize that it's not something that can prevent you from having your happy life with somebody else, you know, with that. Because imagine, for example, if, I don't know, if every woman, let's say, was thinking like, I've got cellulite, so it's impossible, you know, for anyone to be with me or to like me, then this planet would have, like, I don't know, like literally the life on Earth would have vanished, because, you know, everybody would be like, oh no, I can't be in a relationship because I have cellulite, let's say, you know, and then everybody basically, no one would be getting married, no one would be finding their twin flame, soulmate, whatever, you know, getting relationships because of something like that, because of this critical thinking. So I feel like, you know, this week you will definitely be stepping into your power, and you'll be realizing that your mind game, you know, it's extremely important, because with the Magician it's also another thing, you know, it's the power of thoughts when it comes to Magician. So what are you thinking, you know, you're manifesting. So I feel like this is going to be a very important week for you, for your self-realization. When it comes to the obstacles with this 10 of Pentacles, yes, I now feel, you know, some older members of your family, that could be your parents, could be your grandparents, could be older siblings, could be your aunties, could be your uncles, you know, cousins, whatever. But I feel like the older generation of your family might actually be a little bit negative when it comes to a few things, but that might literally be things like, you know, nagging, when are you gonna find a boyfriend slash girlfriend, you know, when are you gonna get married, why you're not doing anything about it, do you want to stay single forever, you know, I want to have grandchildren or something, you know, this kind of things. Or they might basically be telling you that you need to go out to find somebody, you need to, you know, I'm it's not malicious, but I feel like it's a little bit of like annoying energy when you're just kind of like, oh my god, okay, just leave me alone, you know, I'm tired of this, stop talking about it, you know. I'm seriously, this is what I'm getting right now. When I saw this card for the first time, I was like, I don't know. But now I feel like, you know, the universe, my higher self as well, they're giving me literally this kind of scenario when it's like, you know, somebody literally chatting up, you know, chatting you up and talking about, like, and talking all about this, you know, like, when are you gonna get married, I wanna see my grandchildren one day, I want you to have this beautiful, happy life with somebody, you know, I can help you financially if you guys are gonna struggle. And you're like, okay, calm down, you know, I'm working on this. And they might be again critical, being like, what do you mean you're working on this? Like, are you going on dates? Are you meeting people? You know, and you might be thinking like, no, I'm manifesting, I'm journaling, I'm using affirmations. And I feel like this person is going to be like, oh, basically, what the fuck? This is not how it was in my times. So prepare yourself for something like this, because that might be happening. You might be even telling them that you're happy being single. If it happens, it happens. But as the magician, you're also happy you're single because you don't need anybody in your life. Like, you've got everything. You've got probably like the job, the education, you know, you've got friends, you've got everything. And you're like, I don't need somebody to be with me. I might want them in my life. I'm manifesting somebody who is like worthy of me, but it's not like I need them. And I feel like for this person, you know, whoever that is, or people, whoever they are, from this older generation, they might be like, no, you can't be alone your whole life. You need to have somebody to be happy. You know, you need family to be complete or whole, which is not the case for everyone. So I feel like the advice literally from the universe is to chill, you know, with the Four of Swords. It's kind of like, okay, just chill out. Don't let this whole situation, don't let this person or people's nagging, complaining, telling you how to do things, you know, kind of throw you off your game, because you're powerful. You're the magician, you're the master manifester. You can have everything and everyone that you want and desire that is for your highest good. Okay, so basically the universe is telling you, don't let any negative talk, either from yourself or from other people who want good for you, because it's not like they're trying to annoy you, or they want something bad for you. No, it's quite the contrary. They want you to be happy, but they are doing that in a way that might be annoying to you. So it's literally like, you know, just don't worry about it. Just chill, you know. Whatever happens right now, you know. Just get some rest if you can, you know. I don't know, like, get a good book, lay down on a sofa, watch some TV show that you like, and when the opportunity comes, you're ready, you know, you're ready for it. So we shall see, you know, we shall see. But I feel like, you know, don't let this whole situation throw you off balance. Okay, so you see, the thing is, I feel like, you know, maybe so far you have been manifesting things that were not really working in your favor when it comes to relationships, when it comes to love, you know, I feel like, you know, you might have been thinking, oh, you know, I never manifest anybody good, or like all the connections that I'm getting in are so terrible, end up terrible, they're whatever. But that is because, you see, you are such a powerful manifester that even these negative scenarios in your love life, you're manifesting, whether you realize that or you don't, because, you know, that is quite possible that you don't realize that you're manifesting, like, sorry to say that, but like crappy people coming into your life with shitloads of life baggage and everything, you know, that, I don't know, that, you know, are not the healthy material for relationship or connection. So I feel like, you know, this is something that you have been doing, obviously unconsciously, but so what I'm getting for you guys as well, that if you don't want the same scenarios to be repeating again and again and again, you need to change your thinking. Once again, stepping up and like realizing your power is like the first massive step you can take. This is step number 1 that you can take on your journey. Because I feel like, you know, if you're gonna be in that cycle of negative thinking, if you let negative thoughts really affect you, you're gonna manifest that again. Same kind of scenario, same kind of people, you know, maybe they're gonna be looking different, but in the end, they're gonna have the same issues, the same problems, you know, they're gonna bring the same, you know, the same, like, problems into your life as well, because they're not healed. So this is, yeah, they're gonna have a lot of burdens. and that this is what they would bring into your connection as well, if you're not fully healed, if you're not realizing that you're manifesting something. But I feel like, you know, this is definitely going to change, because with the stork here, this is like the card that is showing some kind of change, movement, you know, relocation for some people, possible pregnancy, but I'm not really seeing that with you right now, to be honest. You know, this is the thing also with your family. They want something to change in your life. They will be probably pushing you to change something, or to change the way you're looking for a partner, you know, to do something differently, you know, to maybe go out and physically almost look for them and search for them. So this is kind of, you know, that's another thing. I feel like, you know, anyways, this whole situation with you is going to change, because you're stepping into your power. You're realizing who you really are and what your true power is. So this is not going to be so difficult for you no more. But it's the same thing, you know. You need to also get some rest from negative thinking, from negative comments, from everything. Just chill, don't worry about it, because otherwise, you know, you are gonna feel like you know, you're gonna feel like burdened again, and you're gonna feel like so many, you know, just tired, basically. Yeah, like, you know, like you're gonna feel like this is a major problem in your life. And I feel like, you know, don't let anybody and anything do that to you, because, you know, you've got the power. You just need to believe in yourself and step into that power and start manifesting, you know, with some new methods, even. So you can manifest that person that you really, really want. So let's see what is that last card for you guys, and let's see, like, what is that last thing you need to know. What is the last piece of the puzzle for you guys? You have 15. Choose freedom. That is the devil in the traditional tarot. So maybe you're a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or you might be dealing with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. That might be somebody from your family as well. That is possible. So let me, yeah, because I literally get like, choose freedom from all the negative self-talk, choose freedom from all the negativity, you know, choose joy, happiness, manifestation, self-love. But I'm just gonna read it for you. Let's see what is the message. Sometimes you might feel like, sometimes you might feel as though your way is blocked. What? Mountains, yes. But often that's just an illusion. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Jesus Christ, this is, I literally got chills. Like, you have no idea, because I never cherry pick my cards. I don't know what is in them, and when I get this, I'm just like, this is so spot on. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. So you see, everything just lines up, okay? No more negativity. Don't focus on that. Chill from that. Take a break from negative thinking. Focus on positivity. Focus on positive things, positive aspects of your life. I'm getting gratitude would be really, really good for you guys as well. You know, choose freedom, choose happiness, you know, and realize that you've got everything to manifest whatever you want, the life you want, the partner you want. And that is extremely, extremely important for you to realize, because you've got such a great power and you're just not stepping into that. But I feel like you will soon, very, very soon. So yeah, this is all I've got for you guys, group number 2, and I hope it was helpful. And if you did like it, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet for weekly videos, and leave me a comment. Tell me, what do you guys think? How did that resonate with you? Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Hello group number 3, I hope you're doing well. So today we're going to be looking into your love life for up to next 7 days. And let's remember, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate with you. So please keep that in mind. And this is our Tiger's Eye group. So let's see what is going on, what's going to happen. So the situation, we have the Page of Wands. That is amazing. So it's either you that might be a fire sign, or you might be dealing with a fire sign. There's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. The obstacle, we have the Hanged Man, so that is a Piscean card, and the advice for you guys is Nine of Cups. Okay, cool. So the situation, oh my god, situation sounds really amazing and really good for you guys. With the Page of Wands, situation is messages. You are definitely going to be either receiving a message, sending a message, exchanging messages. Most likely messages that are written, so text messages, DMs, you know, things like that, you know, maybe getting some comments on your social media. You know, I don't know why, but I feel like this is from somebody you already know. So that might be somebody you've got a crush on, somebody that has got a crush on you, or somebody that it's kind of your friend, but I feel like also with this Hanged Man you might start seeing them in a little bit different light. But yeah, definitely there's a lot of communication, you know, coming through for you guys. With the Page of Wands, this is definitely a card of communication. Might be somebody who is slightly younger than you. There is a possibility for that. Doesn't have to be, but you know, either that or somebody who is very young in spirit. But definitely messages, a lot of messages. If you are in, it's also like if you're using like dating apps or something like that, prepare yourself for receiving a lot of messages, exchanging, you know, messages. Because I don't know, when I get this Page of Wands, it's literally like messages, text messages, you know, like you're gonna be getting that, you know, for some of you, but I'm not really getting that very strongly, but for some of you that might be calls, but mostly it's like messages through texting, you know, so DMs, comments, something like this. So that is amazing, because I feel like, you know, this communication is going to bring you a lot of happiness, you know, a lot of joy, and this communication, I feel like, is going to be very flirty, very light-hearted, you know, nothing like serious, nothing heavy. It's not that energy of, you know, like, oh, you need to promise me right now, blah blah blah. It's kind of like very light-hearted, very flirty, you know, but it's something that makes people happy. So I'm getting something like that. Or you might be even thinking, oh, like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't have a crush, I don't have anyone, I'm not on any dating website, app, whatever, you know, so who's gonna message me? Trust me, guys, there is a message coming, and I feel like this is not something that you might be expecting. Your obstacle here is the Hanged Man. So I feel like, you know, there is some the obstacle here, it might be some kind of delays. I feel like, you know, maybe this is somebody that you have no contact with for a while, so that might be, doesn't have to be, but it might be somebody from your past that you have experienced some delays with when it comes to your communication. And right now, you know, this communication, you know, for you is kind of going to be, what is the word? Like restarted, basically, you know, that you're gonna have this communication again. Expect some delays, however, still with the Hanged Man here, you might not be getting the messages all the time or as often as you think you should be getting them, or maybe it's gonna be you that is gonna be kind of delaying the situation. I feel like if that is the, you know, if that might be the obstacle for you guys. I feel like for some of you, you might also not be seeing the situation for how it really is. I feel like, yeah, for some of you it might also be like really being in your head, and this is something that might cause you not to answer to the right person, especially if you, like I said, if you're like on some dating websites or something, and there's going to be a few people coming to you, interested in you, messaging you, you might be kind of feel stuck, that you don't know what to do, you don't know how to answer, when to answer, you know, you might be thinking about all of this like dating games that people do sometimes, when they're just like, oh, when there is this written rule that you should not be responding for the next, I don't know, 24 hours because something, this kind of things. So I feel like, it might also be you kind of, like I said, getting in your head a little bit too much and overthinking some things. It is slightly similar to group number 1, when they were also like kind of in their head overthinking a few things. But for you, I feel like, maybe if that is the situation that you have been dealing with in the past as well, and something reminds you of that situation, you're gonna feel like, no, I want to pause it. Because I need to think about what to do next. I want to think about if I really want to keep on communicating with this person. Yeah, I'm gonna clarify that in a moment, but basically, yeah. And your advice here from the universe is the 9 of Cups. This is amazing advice. I don't know, like, honestly, all the groups today, they're so positive, and they just make me so happy. I'm like, okay, I haven't had such a good reading for a while now. So the advice here for you guys is to keep on wishing, keep on manifesting, keep on wanting what is the best for you, and also showing yourself from your best side. And also, I feel like for some of you, it's just like literally being completely yourself and being proud of who you are. Because this guy of, like, who is like in this card, the 9 of Cups, he looks very proud of himself. He's like, these are all my achievements, these are all my cups, these are all my trophies, look at them. Like, I've done this, I've manifested this, I've worked on this. So I feel like, whatever your achievements in life, whatever department of your life that might be, like, don't be too shy or too afraid to tell people about it. Just be like, for example, I don't know, I have a master's degree in something, and also, I've done the course on this and that, I've been working with this or that, also my goals in life is to do this and that, I want to have this or that, things like that. I feel like that is very, very important. And for some of you, you might kind of have been hiding that for some reason. I don't know why. And I feel like these are your best assets, that you guys have been hiding from people who might be interested in you. I don't understand. I don't get why is that. So I'm gonna get some clarifying card, because I feel like, yeah, this is a good reading, but there's still things that I'm just like, yeah, let's go deeper. Interesting. Okay. So I feel like, there might be some obstacles in that communication. Like I was kind of saying before, that's because of some kind of delays. With the Hanged Man, here, and also with this mountains here, it is like it is the obstacles. It is the delays. It is some kind of problems you might be having when it comes to this communication. It's really interesting because we have the Rider card here that is all about the news coming in, and like, yeah, I don't know, I kind of like the Rider reminds me of the Knight of Wands, so there is again fire energy. But yeah, it's kind of, I feel like, the messages you are going to be getting, or you are going to be receiving, like, or you're going to be exchanging, are kind of going to be going like this. Like sometimes it's gonna be like 7 messages in the span of 10 minutes, and then there's gonna be like nothing for a day or 2, and then again, like, message every 5 minutes, between the 2 of you, and then again a little, like, nothing for the 5 days. So I feel like, what I want to say here is as well that I would say be honest and say clearly that this is something that is bothering you. It's just like literally I'm getting like, tell them that this is something that is bothering you, that you don't like when they do. That, you know, it needs to be a little bit more consistent, because I feel like you're just gonna have to let them know, if this is gonna be your case, that you know, you're this 9 of Cups. You can have whatever you want in life, and if you're choosing to kind of spend your time on messages, on like messaging, texting with them or whatever, you know, they just need to put a little bit more effort into that. And I feel like this might be actually the reason for you to sometimes like taking a pause and rethinking this whole connection or situation that you might be dealing with. Because yeah, this news from this person, the messages from this person, they're like coming and going. So like it kind of feels like they message you whenever they feel like it, and then when there's something going on, it's like silence and like everything is stuck. But I feel like the universe is saying, keep your head, you know, held high. You know, just be proud of yourself, be proud of who you are, whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're like dealing with somebody with some kind of connection. Don't worry about it, you know, you're gonna be victorious one way or another. You know, this is not the end of the world, basically. This is what they're telling me. So let's see at the last card, that is like the lasting extra piece of advice, whatever information that you need to know. And we have 11 in the strength. I do believe in this deck 11 is the card of strength. In Rider-Waite-Smith, number 8 is the strength, number 11 is justice. But I have to tell you that in the Tarot of Marseille, I think, and in the Thought deck, so Tarot of Marseille was before Rider-Waite-Smith. That was the thing when number 11 was strength, number 8 was justice. And then, you know, just to keep it kind of chronological when it comes to like zodiac signs, they flipped it. But so this is going to be the card of strength. So this is some kind of like a Leo energy for some of you. Which kind of matches with this fire sign. So like I said, that might be you, that might be the person you're dealing with, Sun, Rising or Venus, doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna read the message for you guys. Sorry for talking so much. You have great courage and kindness. You might not realize how strong and powerful you are. 9 of Cups. But there is no problem you can't solve. The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer is to tell someone. If the right answer to tell someone is no. So basically, you know, what I'm getting here is, you know, maybe this person that you're kind of off and on and off all the time, you know. For some of you, I feel like, you know, you will be the person who is going to say no to this communication and no to this connection. And for some of you, you might realize that you're so much happier with this 9 of Cups energy when it's just you and whatever else you want to have in your life, whatever else you allow with your life, excluding all the burdens, obstacles and problems that somebody else might bring or might try to bring with them into your connection. So definitely for you guys, you know, for some of you, you might be saying no to this person. You might actually be declining some invitation. You yourself might stop communicating with this person, you know, cut them off. If this is something that is not serving you and you can feel that, you know, and after this thinking, you know, and being in your head for a while, you're deciding that, you know what, you don't want this kind of connection when you never know when is it gonna stop or for how long is it gonna stop. I feel like, yes, this person, you know, and messages from them do make you happy, but in the same time, I feel like they also might bring you a little bit of anxiety, thinking like, okay, so it's gonna be fine for a month or two and then I'm not gonna hear from them again for some time. So it's totally up to you, but I feel like, you know, remember that, you know, you're in a strength, you know, who you are. you should be really proud of, because your achievements are amazing, everything you do is amazing. So yeah. Okay guys, this is all I've got for you, and I hope it was helpful. And if you did like it, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet for weekly videos, and leave me a comment, tell me what you guys think and how did it resonate with you. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video.